I chose to get into real estate the best time in real estate, 2008.
Oh, that's perfect time. When everybody was leaving.
Yep, couldn't have found a better time. Everybody was exiting, I was coming in. So I got my license in 2008. It was a funny story. I actually had a guy from the gym that I knew that I didn't know this guy was a millionaire. He just always said he was in real estate. So him and I would do cardio all the time. And he saw me reading my book one day and he's like, "Are you going to real estate school?" And I said, "Yeah." And he goes, "You do know what's going on right now, right?" And I said, "Yeah." And he says, "Well, what are you going to do?" And I go, "Well, I'm going to sell luxury." And he goes, "Oh, okay." Nice. And he says, "Well, why are you going to sell luxury?" And I said, "Well, in good times, luxury clients sell homes, and in bad times, they buy opportunities."
Yeah.
And he's like, "I love it." He goes, "I'm going to introduce you to the top team in town." He actually made an introduction to me to Ivan Scher and Florence Shapiro. And that's where I started with the Shapiro and Scher group. And it's kind of funny because about 6 months later, Ivan's like talking to me about this guy that made the introduction. And he's like, "So how'd you know Danny, blah, blah, blah." And I'm like, "Oh, I just know him from the gym, man." I said, "What real estate group is he with?" And he's like, "No, Darren, he's a developer, like a really large developer. Like he sold like half the land in town." And I'm like,